Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
New video posted to social media may hold clues about the whereabouts of one of the inmates who escaped from a New Orleans jail. The manhunt continues for the two remaining inmates, and investigators are taking a close look at new videos posted to social media. They appear to show one of those inmates pleading his own case. So let's bring in CBS News reporter Katie Weiss, who's been following this story from the very beginning. Katie, tell us about this kind of bizarre social media post.
You know, this story just keeps getting stranger. At this time, we are told that authorities are aware of a video circulating on Instagram of Antoine Massey, which is one of the two men who's still remaining at large at this hour after 10 men escaped from a justice center, a correctional facility here in downtown New Orleans more than 2 weeks ago. So he's been on the run for quite a while, and he's appearing in the video very calm and explaining, hey, I'm innocent, and maintains that he is not guilty of the crimes, the domestic violence crimes that he's accused of. The Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office posted a statement just 2 minutes ago about their thoughts on this, saying, quote, if the individual depicted in the video is indeed Antoine Massey, we strongly urge him to come forward and turn himself in to the proper authorities. Cooperating with law enforcement is in his best interest and may help avoid additional charges. Now, it's important that justice is served as appropriately and that due process is followed. You know, I think what's interesting is when the inmates first made this brazen escape more than 2 weeks ago, they scribed messages on the walls for guards on their way out the door, writing things like, it's too easy, LOL, but one of the other messages was, we're innocent. And now you hear it right from the mouth of someone saying it again, that he believes he's innocent.
Yo, hey man, listen man. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. This here is wow. Antoine Massey he pretty much went and did him a post letting y'all know what the specifics is in this case. He has his paperwork, and we're going to dive into it. As you heard the lady announcing over at CBS, he's pleading his innocence. I got OG Pyru, and I'm gonna be honest with you, OG Pyru about to help me break down this whole situation. We about to break it down. We're gonna get all the way into it. This one gonna step by step. What is Antoine Massey trying to prove? OG, you there?
Man, I'm here. And you know what? I was just thinking this morning, Boss Talk. I had to eat what they call it. Not eat your pride. Well, I had to just humble myself this morning. I said, self, do you know, Boss Talk may have been right. I never kissed them two brothers, man. Go on there. I'm thinking Kunta Kinte, and I'm saying, no, they really wasn't Toby. They was Kunta Kinte. They going back in the element, and then this brother here start. He know they getting ready to ping them phones.
I don't know why he done went on here trying to, who he think he is to make a statement.
But I understand what he's doing, because they do paint a picture. This system paints a picture that when you're black, you're the most devious. They put up all these things, and he's saying to the world, the lady that they accused me of trying to give me a life sentence for, they arrested her for aiding and abetting me. How did that work out?
Exactly. I wanna dive into it a little bit. He starts off, and it's only 1 minute and 48 seconds. Y'all bear with us. He starts off, now he's in a place, if you look at that video, he's got a nice setup, OG. Like he's got, if you look at the back of him, I think I see it. Is that a one? That's the sink. He's got the floors is tile. I don't know if that's not laminate back there. That's tile back there. He's got a nice stool that he's sitting on here, and he has his paperwork. And he goes in and he says, here you go. He starts off.
When they said I escaped, right? I learned that they locked the woman up for saying that she was supposed to be helping me in any nature. Her name is Diamond White, right? Now, Diamond White is the victim to my case in St. Tammany. What they say, the kidnapping, the second degree kidnapping, the domestic abuse battery. Now, this woman,
See, the Diamond White, he's wanting you to know. Now, he's trying to plead with you that Diamond White is the one that you were talking about just a while ago, OG, that basically is the one that he's supposed to be she's supposed to be the victim. But still, let's stop right there for a second. Wait a minute. What does this crime consist of? Because were y'all in a relationship? That's
what he said. He said they were in a relationship.
Okay, if they're in a relationship, then it don't surprise me that she would aid. Because you know how a woman is when she done made love with you.
He's saying that they accused him of this woman being a victim, but they didn't went on cell phone calls. But the most interesting thing that you just been saying, do you see how you dissected the area that he was in?
Yes.
Them Yankees done dissected the nigga. Oh, boy, they already know where he at. Did you see how you explicitly dissected the area he was in?
Oh yeah, it's right there behind him. We're looking at it. It's a nice apartment. It doesn't look like it might be. It's probably a house because they ain't gonna. That's good floor.
Them super snoopers, they already know where it is.
Correct, and I hope he left after he did this video. I hope he got the hell out of there.
I hope he did AI and that was a false background.
Well, let me listen to a little bit more. Wait a minute.
The second degree kidnapping, the domestic abuse battery. Now, this woman, this is a grown woman, not a child. This woman I was dating, right? Now, on the news right now, they saying that they locked this woman up for trying to help me, right? Or whatever nature they locked her up for. Now, check this out. This is a legal drop form from this woman in Orleans Parish. See the charge? Domestic abuse, battery, and strangulation. This is in Orleans Parish, right? This is what this woman went did. Diamond White, who they just locked up for saying she was trying to help me, right? I'm on a charge for this same woman in St. Tammany and Orleans parishes. All my charges come from this one grown woman right here. All right, this is a legal affidavit from this woman. A legal affidavit, and I kept it. Reason why I left the jail, because these people was trying to give me a life sentence in both parishes for something that the woman said that I did not do.
Now you see that? Now he's saying the woman say he didn't do it, and they got him in both parishes. They trying to give him life in both parishes. He feel like they trying to get down on him. He kept his paperwork when he left. When he ran out of there that night, he had his paperwork. He did all this to do a live. He want y'all to know I'm finna plead my own case to y'all, and everybody gonna know. And that's what I told you about that dude that was dealing with Megan Thee Stallion when he was in the truck. It don't matter about somebody going to jail or whatever. If I know I ain't do something, or if I seen something wasn't right, I'm gonna speak out. And that's what the power of the internet give you. You can say something like you said. He might have action from this because of him speaking out.
I would hope so. I would hope some tearjerker American attorney say not another black man can go down for them. And in that South, you got some of them Yankees that want to go to heaven, so they want to help a Negro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
He gets one of them tearjerker legals and go in there and fight for that brother, you know, and not have one of them public pretenders just trying to railroad him. But I hope he don't turn himself in, though.
Now, Antoine Massey, if you go when I played the news portion of it, the police, the sheriff, all of them saying his best thing would be to turn himself in. Now, this is the thing. This is what they do. See.
Yeah. If you believe what they say, you believe in the good tooth fairy and the rabbit lay eggs.
So Antonio, is it Antonio Massey? You better get out of that house. You got your paperwork and you're doing a good job. I would like to see another, live somewhere else too. I want to see that because He got that paperwork with him. I was able to see it, but I wasn't able to read it. I know it's public information, but I like the way he explained it. Antoine Massey said, hell, not only did we break that sink, did we push, we want it out, and we are innocent. And I'm the one left that, I left that on the wall saying, I'm innocent, man. I'm the one wrote, I'm innocent on the wall, and I took my paperwork. He trying to play the part to where, hey, man, I'm trying to prove I didn't do this, and they trying to give me double life for this mess, man.
And you know what? And that's the manipulation of the court system, right? Now, attorney will have you sit in the courtroom and sit there looking docile for a crime you didn't commit. But you're not supposed to be aggravated and say that they're lying on me. Oh, it looks bad in front of the jury. Fuck the jury. If I didn't do it, I'm saying I didn't do it. Right?
Right.
Ain't no sense in you being quiet. The court system is hell of a. When you get arrested, they give you an attorney, right?
Right.
Now, they say everything that you say, you have to say it through your attorney. So you don't have no say-so in the courtroom at all, right?
Right.
But as soon as you get convicted, the attorney sit down and you got to stand up for the sentence. How come he didn't get half of it?
Right, and then after you get found guilty, now they want you to talk in front of them after you found guilty.
You're your attorney, but it's just so manipulative. We've been so misunderstood, and I admire this brother for speaking out. If I'm innocent, I'm gonna tell the world I'm innocent.
No, that's right, and he decided to do this, and it took him a little while to build his confidence up because they've been out for a few weeks, and he just now.
It wasn't no confidence. It took him a while to get saved.
Oh, to get where he could do it, he felt good, but he better get the hell out of that apartment or out of that house with that tile floor, because that's some good tile.
See, now you snitch.
Well, I don't even know if he in an apartment. I'm just saying the good tile on, but there's some good tile. I don't know if they ever put that in. They know that tile, like you said. They know that where he at.
Boy, they got blood. As we speaking, they got bloodhounds right now on that block.
And then them tile was pinging that dang phone. I hope he understand that. I know we said enough on here. You getting pinged, man. Them repeaters is hidden. They know exactly when you made that damn drop and everything. Boy, get out of there. You got to go. Yeah. Now watch this. OG, I'm gonna play a little bit the ending of it.
And then plus, look how dirty it is. They went lock this woman up. Her name is Diamond White. Look on the news. They went lock this woman up, saying that she was trying to help me. Wherever I this woman, why would she be trying to help me? Make that make sense. World, I'm showing y'all, the whole world, how corrupted the state of Louisiana is. I'm an innocent man. Yes, in my past, I made mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say mistakes. I was just young.
Wow. So he was just young. He plead. Now, I made mistakes when I was young. I did some things I shouldn't have done, but this right here, this is not good. Hey, listen, they trying to frame me. They trying to frame me.
I didn't do this. I didn't do this.
Yeah, and
see, the situation is though, and I don't like using the word the devil, being the devil's advocate, because the devil tell the truth. You lie on the devil. The devil just do what he gonna do. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But the inception of this whole arrest or somebody had to call the police. They just didn't look in a crystal ball.
Yeah. Somebody called the police.
So something happened initially.
Yeah. He not telling the whole story.
So you know, these females, and this is something that black women need to do. Man, if you got a man and y'all why do you always go to the white man? Get with his gang, or call a preacher. Get your brothers, or call me. Let us fight for us. Quit calling the police on your man.
No, that's real. That's real. Because they're either gonna kill you or frame you or try to figure out a way to. They're not gonna turn out the way you wanted to.
Yeah. Now you thought he was just going to jail. Now they trying to give him a life sentence.
Not only they trying to give him a life sentence, but they trying to lock you up now, and you ain't even seen the man because they trying to smoke him out. That's a smoke out tactic.
Why they trying to lock you up? Because they didn't went in the phone records, and you would call, baby, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. She didn't want, no, it's already done. Now you went and recanted went to the DA and said, "Oh no, it didn't really happen like that. We was just," but now he got a prior record. So now the state takes it up. You ain't got nothing else to do with this.
Now that's the same thing. Even Mystical, even though he had a few bumps and bruises, they've been trying to get him out. But that case, they're talking to a family member and just people telling me like the woman who this last situation was with is somebody he been had a relationship with forever, from the way they say, and said that they got so many ties together. Now all of a sudden, because she couldn't get away, she made a call, but because of his bad record, they gonna treat it hostile and harsh. Now this your third strike, pretty much. You going for life now. But this wasn't what went down. Well, it don't matter. She called us.
Yeah.
Now you fighting for your life, and they saying, well, you had 2 other cases prior where you had this same incident. You got to be done as you, and that's the way it be. But man, Antonio Massey is pretty much that Diamond White. Man, he done got on the phone with her, like you said, pretty much. I bet you they done got on the phone together or something.
They've been hugging. He trying to get ready, trying to do this. And I remember one time, one of my girlfriends, we got into it, and they called the police, and I had to make up and do this to her, so she had to call the police like it didn't happen. It didn't happen like they said it happened. You dig what I'm saying? But just how you can get so caught up on a vengeful female. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so then once you realize, now she realized what she did. I didn't know they was going to come at you like that. What the hell you mean you didn't know?
Oh, yeah, they definitely coming at you like that. And when you look at this situation and you see, when she see, man, listen, let me tell you something, man. When she seen him run out of there and she found he was out, girl, tell him to call me. Ooh, I sure was like, man, I remember what we used to do. Your flesh will have you jumping out there stupid too. So you ain't no telling what. She might have reached out to somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody that knew he was out. Anything, checking on him, because love is something that'll make you do right and it'll make you do wrong.
Go ahead, Al. Go ahead.
So you think about that for a second. She probably done reach out to somebody. He don't know it. He thinking, man, I ain't talked to her. Your auntie talked to her, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your cousin talked to her. She probably looking at you.
I hope the brother stay functioning, and that he can get a good white daddy to bring him back to court and fight this like a natural man and prevail, and
OG, I don't see them letting that happen in Louisiana. I'm sorry, you sound good, but boy, let me tell you something about Louisiana, man. I talked to my boy Kunta them. You talked to Big Buff, man. Them boys down there, man, that system down there ain't like Texas. Listen. Boy, when they get that man, they mad as hell that he done ran and embarrassed them like this. Man, they mad as hell at that Massey. Let me tell you that.
The comfort that Louisiana got right now is that the captain over the jail was a black woman. So blaming, if there had been a white man, it would have been shoot to kill.
No, that's right. That's right. You're exactly right. But
the black woman is the scapegoat, and the great white hope is going to bring them in and make sure everything is all right. bring justice to white America.
Wow.
We can't let that happen.
Wow, man, listen. Hey, man, y'all got to get in the comments on this, man. We broke down this film. Where do y'all think? I don't want you to snitch. I know y'all try to be like y'all street when y'all sitting at home and doing these comments, and y'all ain't never did nothing wrong.
Let me say this.
Go ahead.
I don't want to tell them that we was down in Baton Rouge and Sweetport this weekend looking for them.
Oh, Lord. We did go through that, didn't we? Yeah, we
all down the road on 20 looking.
We didn't see him nowhere. And I'm gonna be honest with you. When you look at him, man, I know y'all trying to be internet gangsters, and I know y'all in these comments and y'all saying this and saying that. Well, we see he's sitting on a stool in the kitchen, and I want y'all to give us y'all understanding of what y'all think, and let us understand. Because Massey basically saying he innocent. Do y'all think that he innocent, or do y'all think that he's being that he's just reaching out trying to play games? Because he got his paperwork. But OG said he might have some action. I'm saying I don't know, and I'm saying now that he's came out and he's crazy enough to do a live or get on an Instagram post, it won't be long before he'll be caught, because you got to have some nerves of steel to get up here on this internet like this and got this. Like I said, that's a nice towel on the floor, and I know they seen that. These are big pieces of tile. That ain't no laminate. That is a good floor he's in over there. He's living good. He looks healthy too. But get in the comments and let us know what you think, man. And he looks healthy. I'm not gonna play with y'all. I'm looking at him. The boy, don't he look good? Boy, he look just like himself, don't he? Yeah.
Just like himself.
Huh? What do you think about it, OG?
Man, he ain't missed no meal.
That the boy looks strong, man. He got some, and that's a nice outfit he got on. The boy look like he doing good. His hair, who did his hair since he been out? See, this is stuff they looking at. That's why they say these boys getting help, OG. The boy hair look good. The boy got retwist. You know, when you get retwist, that means you out there living good. He living better than these niggas that never been to jail.
Yes, it never been.
Look at it. The boy got some new tattoos and all that, man. The boy looking real good. You But anyway, y'all, get in the comments. Let us know what you think, man. And also check out this video right here, man. It should be somewhere right here where Ray J it basically tripped out, and he's talking about the fact of what Suge did, and then Suge pretty much done spoke up, said that they saying he been mentioned in the Diddy trial 50 some odd times. Just check out right here. You'll see that video where I spoke on earlier today, man. Check that out. It's dope. And I'm be honest with you, you're going to love it, because we giving some crazy information in that video that, hey, didn't nobody know. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.